Hi, Gene here with today's thought. Today we're going to talk about hostages. And no, just to be clear, I don't mean you and me, because we're all hostages. We're hostages to the Biden administration and the liberals, the far left. We're all hostages. America, that was the phrase that Rush Limbaugh, rest in peace, used to use when Clinton was elected, Bill Clinton, for his first 2 years when Clinton was the president, Democratic president, and the Democrats controlled the House and Senate. He said, he used the phrase, America held hostage. And that's the situation we're in today, at least until January 20th, 2025. And I just want to make clear that's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about two approaches to the leadership abilities of two different presidents when it comes to rescuing hostages. And the first one I'm going to talk about, obviously, is the one that supposedly is in place right now, the release of 5 hostages that the Iranians are holding. And just to be clear, they have not been rescued. We are promising, this Biden administration is promising or is pledged to pay $6 billion to get 5 hostages released. And they haven't been released. That's the point I want to make first. They are being held under a house arrest. They are still in Iran. And the real damage of this is that it's just going to encourage more hostage taking anytime they want to. Any American or who's stupid enough to venture into Iran is at risk of being taken hostage and held hostage to get billions of dollars more out of Iran. So it's bad all around. I mean, I really feel for the hostages, but you can't just do that. That's why, you just can't do that. I don't want to get into a lot of detail today because the reasoning, it should be obvious. Why shouldn't they do it again? They're getting $6 billion now. Why shouldn't they do it again? And why shouldn't other countries do it? We had in the past that, this is a situation that was something that I want to make, it's not really apropos. I was going to use I forgot his first name, Wambir. I'm probably getting that wrong too, but the 22-year-old who was held hostage in North Korea, and he was released. And I was going to say he was released without America paying a penny, but I think he was released because they had tortured or mistreated him so badly that he was near death, so they just released him to not to die in North Korea. So I just wanted to, I try to be fair. If I'm not, you can always let me know. That's what the comments section is for. But I just want to make a contrast here, because here is an article from the NBC. This is from 2020. It's Donald Trump, who is sitting, you can see him there in the White House, with 3 hostages. These are 3 of over 50 hostages that Trump got released from 22 different countries. So more than 50 hostages from 22 different countries. And how much did he pay? 0. He did not pay one thin dime. He worked with other countries to negotiate, and he got them all free because he's a strong president. And that's, I just wanted to make that contrast. That, first of all, I don't think these people would have been taken hostage in the first place if if Trump had been president. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong. So it's just my opinion. But we see the difference in results, though. And it kind of takes, it's the opposite of the incentive that Biden has provided, because what's the point of taking hostages if Trump is president? Because they're going to be released anyways, and the hostage takers will not get a dime. So I just wanted to make that contrast. That's my thought for today. Thanks for stopping by. If you could subscribe, that would really be great. But in any case, and share this video with anyone you think would benefit from it. But last thing, I linked to that article so you can read it. It's NBC, and you can read the article. And actually, there's a video of that still photo that you saw. That's from video, so you can see Trump talking, about the hostages and so on and so forth, and the hostages speaking. So thanks a lot for stopping by. If you could, well, I said if you could subscribe, but most of all, come back and see me again. I would love to see all of you again. And until I do see all of you again, bye.